Hey Leo, welcome to your reading for October 2021. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think in the comments. Got tongue tied. But also, if you want a personal reading from me, my email will be in the description box below. And I do accept donations, so if you would like to donate to my channel, that information will be in the description box as well. So let's get started for your reading for October 2021. So I've been trying something new. So far it's been successful in my other videos. You know, just trying different spreads and things. So we're going to see how this works out for you. But I like it so far. So again, just let me know what you think in the comments. We are going to get messages for my Leos, or a message from you for my Leos. Lord. Messages for my Leos for October 2021. Message for my Leos for October 2021. You have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So I'm feeling like there's some things that you might be dealing with currently that might be eating away at you. Possibly some things that you don't want to speak on, or some things that you don't want to face, because I cannot seem to talk in your reading. But there might be some things that you want to speak on, or that you haven't spoken on, that you want to speak on. But I feel like there's something that's been bothering you, something that is kind of getting to you. It's eating away at you, possibly making you feel guilty. And that feeling is going to continue into October if you don't deal with it, if you don't speak on it. Whatever the situation is that's eating away at you. And when I say guilty, I don't mean like you did something bad. But maybe something happened to you. Something really hurt you and you acted out. And you caused other people pain. Hurt people hurt people. I just heard that. But I'm feeling like you acting out in a way that you wouldn't normally act out. You might be thinking back and thinking like, I didn't have to act like that. You might be feeling guilty about it. Guilty about your actions. Not what was done to you, but guilty about your actions in something. But it's time for you to be real with yourself. It's time for you to own up to it, to face it. October might be that month where you have to face it. Messages for my Leos for October 2021. Yeah, it's time for you to face it. It's time for you to get past it. And once you get past it, then things will be all right. Yeah, once you get past it, things will start to work in your favor, like wish fulfillment. Things will start to come true for you, like, or maybe you're gaining a true perspective on what's going on. And now is your time to remain hopeful and accept yourself and accept the situation for what it is, and speak on what it is that you need to speak on, and then move forward. You also got the Three of Wands. So I feel like the situation that you feel guilty on is like I said, something that's been holding you back. It's not allowing you to see past a certain point in your life. I feel like I'm feeling like, because there's so much guilt and so much possible resentment also. There's some kind of guilt and some kind of resentment. And I feel like because you're still holding on to this, it's holding you back from what you want to fulfill, like what you're so hopeful for. You can only see but so far in your future because of what you're still holding on from the past. Like what you're still holding on to from the past. Something else flipped. You have the Judgment card. It's time for you to make the decision to let it go. October is going to be a month where you're going to have to make the decision to finally release it. You're going to have to face yourself in the mirror and accept yourself for whatever situation you feel guilty about. I feel like it's something with family. A possible union as well. Something possibly with a partnership. You ain't have to act like that. But it's time for you to face yourself. It's time for you to start making the right decisions. Stop feeling guilty and start taking accountability. You have the Knight of Cups. I said I felt like this was with a partnership. So this Knight of Cups, because it's also soulmate energy. I didn't say, but some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. Or Aquarius might be in their chart, heavy in their chart. But I feel like there's a decision that you're going to have to make that's going to allow you to finally get to this space of being able to deal with your emotions. Like you might have to go back in the past and relive the situation to finally realize or see what you need to accept accountability for. But accepting accountability doesn't mean to beat yourself up about it. Sometimes, you know, we're all human and we make mistakes, and I feel like you might have made a mistake, but you made a mistake behind something that was done to you. Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like this was something that messed with your ego. Whatever the situation was, it was something that caused... So somebody has a secret. Somebody maybe found out something and it didn't sit right with you, and because it didn't sit right with you, you acted out in a way, and now looking back you feel guilty about it. And I feel like it's okay. Like, it's okay to forgive yourself. But I feel like with you learning how to master how you feel, you're going to be able to gain your confidence back. You're going to be able to move past it and be able to go back to being your natural self. But I feel like you have to deal with this first. You can't bring the past into your future. Don't bring September into October. Don't bring your past life into your current life, which will then become your future life. Any other messages for my Leos? I feel like something's going to be revealed to you. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn, might have a Capricorn around you. But I feel like it's something toxic around you that that's going to be revealed to you. Somebody has a secret, a bad secret. It might be a dark secret from you, from your past, that's going to come out. But I feel like you're going to have to deal with it. Whatever situation or toxic ways that you've been dealing with, or how you've been carrying it into your present moment, like ways you used to deal with things, that you're still dealing with things, I feel like that you're going to be made aware about that. You're going to be made aware that you don't always handle things in the most healthy ways, and your awareness is going to be the reason that you're going to be able to get through it. You're starting to learn something new about yourself. You're starting to learn about triggers. What makes you jump and get hot-headed. Like I said, I feel like there's anger. But you're going to, like, you felt guilty about how you acted in the past. Now that you're looking back, don't continue that cycle. Learn how to deal with things in the present moment, and learn how to deal with things coming in October. So that way you don't look back and feel the same way. It's a constant cycle of guilt, I feel like, because you act first and think later. But I feel like your awareness is kicking in. Now is the time for you to let that go. Possible shadow work needs to be done. It's not possible. Shadow work needs to be done. So you can let go of this guilt. So you can get everything that you've been hoping for. Because I feel like you're going to get everything that you've been hoping for, so long as you don't allow this guilt or this resentment or this anger to hold you back. You gotta face it. I'm pulling a love message for my Leos for the month of October 2021. Love message for my Leos. Got love spilling over, Leo. You got let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So that's your love message, but I feel like it applies across the board. You might have control issues because of something that you went through in the past, so now you try to control everything that comes into your life, but you can't. You can't control what happens to you. The only thing you can do is learn. You can't control what other people do, but you can control how you act. But just because you make the mistake and you act one way one time doesn't mean that you have to act that same way going forward. Sometimes you just have to, like it says, let the situation unfold naturally. Some of you might be dealing with somebody that sees you as very aggressive or very domineering. But I feel like it's just you trying to control the situation. You gotta let go of control issues. You gotta allow things to just be. You can't control the situation. You can't control every situation. Especially if it deals with another person. You can't control what they do. You can't control what they say. The only thing you can do is let go of whatever is weighing you down. Whatever you feel guilty about. Stop trying to control how you feel. You can't control how you feel. You can control how you react to it. But you can't control how you feel. There's no reason to feel guilty if you have certain feelings. You're a human. You're here to experience these human feelings. I'm going to get some advice for my Leos, and then we're going to wrap this up. Advice for my Leos for October 2021. Got flipped over. Advice for my Leos. Okay. Okay, Leo. So for your advice for October, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Justice card. So I feel like your advice for October is to accept this opportunity of being able to be triggered so you can understand what you need to heal from. I feel like like I said, you're holding on to some kind of guilt or resentment, and it's clouding your judgment right now, which is, and I feel like it's also playing with your emotions. But understand, this is an opportunity for you to be able to see what you have to deal with. And once you see what you have to deal with, you'll be able to, like I said, get the fulfillment that you want, the emotional fulfillment or whatever it is that you need. Things will be made right for you. Things will start to go your way. Like, look at it as an opportunity to set things right. You might have had clouded judgment in the past, but now is your opportunity to become more aware of it and to deal with it and to be able to progress and grow from it. Like I said, it's your time to set things right. Let me know how this resonates for you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel.